Hey everyone, welcome back to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the free-to-play. Today is the 8th of May. Hope everything's doing well. Want to give you a heads up. I filmed the day-by-day, the daily account video first. Make sure if you have means, what's the whole thing? I think it's pretty good. I mean, the reason I did it that way is because I had some things I really wanted to talk about and wanted to do in the daily show. So we'll talk about Andor and what's going on in my life, and some other stuff, just in case you're wanting to know. But in this one, we're just going to keep it short and sweet. I'm going to go back to saving gems across all my accounts, especially this one, because we're down to like 262. And I am not okay with that, so bear with me. We're going to save up crystals. And then, of course, we'll take full advantage of that going forward and make sure we have a ton of crystals saved up for November when double drops come around again for the 9-year anniversary of this game. So, just a heads up on that part. So we're just grabbing gear here as much as we can because, obviously we did not make as much hay as I was anticipating, and that's my fault because I was too I was a little too over ambitious. Is that the right word? I don't know. Too overzealous. It's somewhere in that neighborhood. Just too something. I don't know. I'm not sure what the right word is, but I overestimated. But the good thing is we did manage to get Bosk and GBA done. We just did not finish Cad Bane. And we didn't get a chance to start on anybody else, which I was hoping to be able to do. I was like, yeah, we got one piece to do and we get 2 pieces. I mean, we'll definitely get 3 characters done. No, we barely got 2, so mistakes were made. All we can do is learn from our mistakes and keep moving forward, and that's what I intend to do. But we did obtain a ton. It really did help our signal data hoard quite a bit. And, I don't know how much it's going to move up when we're going to be able to take characters up because, I fully intend to, we're going to try it, but we're going to start kicking the tires here in the relicking up of characters. But I want to make sure I have Cad Bane done. And then if we can get the finalizer, 5 stars, which will be the last key piece we need because we have all the ships. Now we just need the finalizer to 5 stars. Because we had to get the Kylo command shuttle to be able to get the 4 stars, and then we need to build up Bosk and Boba and Cad Bane in order to to be able to get the 5-star unlock, which of course if you do it once and you can clear it all the way, all you gotta do is keep climbing, and no time you'll have a 7-star, which is our intent. And then right after that, we're gonna go in and start relicking our characters, bringing our characters up. And I it's probably gonna be we're probably gonna work the lowest to highest, but we're just giving ourselves enough time to keep amassing signal data, which I don't think we have near enough, but we'll just keep, it's going to be like when we were acquiring these characters originally. If you go back to, I don't know when that was, when did we finish? I don't even know. But we were stuck behind several characters for so long. and we just knocked out one at a time. And then as we relic them, we relic them one at a time. And when we go back, we're going to end up finishing each one of the requirement characters one at a time. We have a few done, and I'm just starting to burn down these bronze gems that we got because we got a crap ton of bronze gems to open. So we're trying to do this as efficiently as possible. So we're just gonna try to work our way down to 10,000 here, and then we'll move on. Maybe we won't make it all the way down to 10,000, but we're trying to get more than a little dot so we can work our way back down to 0 as quickly as possible. But I think we'll settle on. We'll just go down to 11, which is like 2 or 3 or maybe 4 more pulls, and we'll be back. It's the last one right here. That puts us under 11,000, which is fine. I'm gonna go here and we're gonna talk about. Wow, that's not what I want to be. Well, you can see what we have done already. We have Special Forces TIE Fighter done, TIE Pilot done, and we have First Order TIE Pilot done. But then again, the lobies. There's only one more lobby in this veteran Huntler's Mon, the very salacious hobo, veteran smuggler Han Solo, about 3, and then we get finalizer at 5 stars. We need to have Huxit, Relic 5, Sith Trooper at Relic 5, Executioner at 5, Phasma at 5, First Order Storm, First Order Officer at 5. So, and then we only need the 3 to take them to 7. So I'm probably going to do them last because it's Pompey and the 2 Kylos. So, but as soon as we get Cad Bane hopefully we'll be able to get Cad Bane into relics here shortly. And then after that, we can, assuming we can get the 5-star finalizer open, then we will begin our ascent with the relic characters. So, looking forward to that. Wish I could tell you when that's going to happen, but it all depends on, if we had double drop for another couple of days, maybe we could make it happen tomorrow, but not meant to be. And in retrospect, I probably would have gone for Cad Bane and just knocked him off first. Just be like, okay, we're going to spend we're going to blow everything on Cad Bane, and then we would have gone Cad Bane back into Busk. Like I said, mistakes were made. All we can do is make sure that we learn from our mistakes as we're going forward. And that's what I fully intend to do. But we're still, it's like I said, it's SWgoh into what's his face into Executor, and so after we get Sluker done, guys, we're gonna have. It's gonna be a big deal. It's gonna be a big deal because if you've been following my videos for very long, you know that I don't have any GLs on any account on any of my accounts. And if you think I'm lying, I promise you I'm not. Because if you know, then you know that I care not for GLs because I have no draw to them. It's like me in hockey. I've tried to get in hockey. There's just no connection. And the only one that I'm even a little connected with is the one that I'm going for on my daily account, and that is Leia. And we're sort of we're getting closer to her every day, but we're still meandering our way to Leia. But she's the only one that I have even a little bit of connection with. As far as Jill, I don't have a connection with Slicker or Rey or Kenobi or General Vader. I mean, Lord Vader, whatever that guy's name is, Jabba, see, I don't have any connection to any one of those guys or SWgoh. So the only one that I have any amount of connection with is Leia. So that's why we're going for Leia on that one. But I know the whole argument about GAC, and I care not for GAC, so it doesn't bother me. All right, did we finish everything? I think we did. All right. This is a good thing. If you didn't hear me talk about this, I brought up several characters, so that's why I have a lot of this lying around. But so that's it. Anyway, I think that's all I got. If you have any questions, comments, because there's where I keep saving crystals for, so it's going to be slow getting cat up, and it's just because I'm trying to be responsible with my crystals. That's it. And also it gives us some extra time to acquire signal data. But anyway, like I said, be sure to check out the daily video later today. And thank you all for being here, because it really means a lot. Anyway, make sure you hold the line. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.